So you've got a new material coming into your shop. You've already got tool holders in your turning center and you're looking to see what insert would be best suited for this new material coming in. You have a couple of options. One, you can get in contact with your local territory manager. So if you're in Langley, Coquitlam, or Port Coquitlam, that would be me. Or you can get a hold of your Sandvik Coromant rep as well. Locally, that would be David Arujo or Joe Copon. Let's say you wanted to take a look at it yourself first before you start the conversation. Today, I'm going to go through the Sandvik website and touch on a little bit of the power that's available for free for you at your fingertips. Let's check it out. We're here at the Sandvik website. I've got an SDJCR. Now notice as I start typing, the website's going to auto-complete here. So if I see my options here, I can click on that tool holder right away. I don't have to run out to the machine or write down notes or anything else. Once you click on, you'll load to this screen. You'll get to see a 3D drawing as well as the ramp max and other things for your holder. It'll give you your coolant route and everything else, which, by the way, if you don't have these holders, these high precision coolant, fantastic at keeping those bird nests at bay. The spot I want to draw your attention to is this bar right here. We're going to go to the insert side. I've got some super alloys coming in and not sure what insert I'm going to use. So down in this filter area now, I'm going to click on the first one. I'm going to click material classification. You can see they've got hardened alloys, cast, stainless, non-ferrous, standard steels, and super alloys. I'm going to click apply. If I wanted to restrict this further, I could. Right now, I'm just going to look there and I'm going to turn off wiper edge. And then I'm going to scroll down. Now, as you play with the filters up here, it's going to change what's available to you. You could restrict corner nose radius and other components as well. I'm just going to have a look. Okay, so super alloys, non-wiper. I've got a number 1 here. So now when I click and expand, again, I get a view of what the tool looks like. I get some more tabs and I can click view product details. Once this page loads, if I want to share it with anyone, I can just go up here to my address bar. Once I'm on the address bar, I can copy. That's going to send a direct link to this page. If you're looking to get to fact check with a local rep, you can send them this link and say, hey, I've got some titanium coming in. I was thinking this is going to be the best insert. What are your thoughts? It gives you a starting point for that conversation, and then they can give you feedback. Otherwise, if you know this is the insert you want to try, you can just copy this over, send it off to get a quote, to get a pack in. And here in all other tools that you look up, you'll have the option for a 3D model, basic tool data, detailed 3D model. From this point, I could calculate cutting data, build a tool assembly, save it to my catalogs, which I highly recommend you create an account and start saving your data there, because that creates an opportunity to quickly find spare parts and other components, as well as backup holders. And you can actually print off the PDFs to have on the shop floor to help with the onboarding of new employees. You can calculate cutting data. This is where we're going for this video. We're going to click speed and feed calculator. I'm going to click method. We are turning. You'll notice there's grayed out options here because they've already loaded the insert information. Nickel-based alloys, again, because we've already restricted it to nickel-based alloys. Now there's our chip thickness. We're gonna up our emulsion, and then we've got our depth of cut. Now they are recommending a 20 thou depth of cut. We're gonna leave that where it is. It gives us our nose radius and calculate. Something I love about the Sandvik site is when you're looking up speeds and feeds, they give you this graph. And on this graph, you can see as we go up and down, it drops the surface footage to 153, tool life goes to 14 minutes. Or we can go to the other end and, we could push it to 250 and get 3 minutes per cut out of the tool life. So they give you this continuum to kind of give you an idea of their recommended band. Their recommendations are always about dead center, which makes sense because that gives you room to play. So if I click up here, so it's going to give me up here, it's going to give me my feet a minute, it's going to give me my inches per rev, which is my chip thickness, and it's going to give me my tool. At this point, you are totally set to go with this, take these numbers, get a quote to bring in some inserts. As long as you order before the cutoff time, you can have these inserts shipped next day direct to your door, which makes those last minute rushes in a job shop extremely workable. There's nothing worse than picking out the insert and realizing I can't get it for a week. Thank you so much for checking out this video as I dive into some of the capacity of the Sandvik Coromant website. Until next time, keep your spindles turning and earning.